Okay, we're going to talk about whether or not we should bring over the Arab refugees, or that the president wants to do. However, before then, I love this team. It's not our year. You can't be your year every year. You got to love them. You got to stick with them. Go 2016. We're going to still cheer them on tonight. Right on. Love the O's. Love the Ravens. Win or lose, I love them. Okay. Let's talk about the Arab refugees. Do we bring them over? Should we bring them over? You know, we have enough issues with our own immigration, border issues down in Mexico that we have to talk about a little bit later. I mean, we're a big believer in immigration here. The problem I have is that just bringing over people because the president wants to bring over people probably will not work well in this country. Number one, you have people who are very unhappy. We always have the haves and have-nots. That's what it's becoming here. All the rich people want to do this and want to take care of everybody, but they don't take care of the regular people here in the country. The president hasn't taken care of the regular people, and others haven't. It's just, it doesn't matter. There's an underclass and there's an overclass, and that's what this country's become. I think the middle class is pretty much, at least for now, not really a middle class as we understand a middle class, a mobile, moving middle class. Now we want to just take and bring in refugees who do not understand the American way, do not understand the Constitution, only know about us from what they've seen on TV from their countries or internet, that censor news, don't tell them the truth, don't explain things, and surely can't understand what we do over here. And now what the president wants to do, which he's really good at, you know, we were supporters of the president, but he's really good at pointing, do this, but never has a backup on how to take care of it. Look at Obamacare. Look what's going with the VA. All these people still getting handled, the VA. Just such a horrible job by the administration on the way they're taking care of our veterans. This whole healthcare thing didn't get off the ground. There are other issues, but now our defense is horrible, our foreign policy. But now we've got this going on. We're just going to bring over people and just stick them in. Where are we going to put them? Do they know English? Can they speak English? Can they learn English? Do they understand the rights of freedom of speech and freedom of religion and freedom of the press? No, they don't understand that because they don't come from countries like that. They want to come here and make some money and get away from all the bombing and killing. You can't blame them, but you can't be in a position where you're just taking these people and just throwing them right into the middle of this country. What are they going to do? How are they going to make it? They're not, because we don't take care of immigrants that we bring in. If we're going to bring these immigrants in, there are things we should do. We should make them all go to school. We should all make them all learn the basics of the American government. We should all make them learn the basics of history, American history. They should learn what it's like to live here, how we are different than where they came from, how differences are accepted, how the differences are absorbed, which help make our country better, how we don't believe in ethnicity per se, we believe in ideas, the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, the thoughts behind the Declaration of Independence. We have to teach these people. We have to vet them. We have to make sure that some of them aren't just sneaking over to make trouble. Hey, why not take out America? Why not come over and kill people? It doesn't matter. A lot of them just get killed or kill people in the Middle East. To so many people, their life just doesn't seem to mean anything. It's almost better to die than to live. Those aren't the type of ideas and attitudes we need coming here. So we need to get teachers. We need to be able to teach these people how to become Americans. We have to help them become Americans. We have to integrate them into America so they become good citizens and then are able to offer affirmative actions, ideas, and thoughts to help make our country even better as they grow and become stronger citizens in this country. We don't do this. And it's another way to be able to get new jobs, be able to put money into things that will be positive for our country, not a negative where we just throw money away, but a positive by teaching people, making them good citizens, bringing them in, making them a part of what our country is, so they help make our country better as they grow and move forward. A nice way to be able to maybe aid some employment without having to be all defense. And so much of it's going to be defense as we move forward. So yeah, bring these people in, Mr. President, but bring them in with strong vetting. Bring them in give them a chance to be able to make it here, to learn, to do well, to become productive, positive, new Americans. Not just throw them into the mix and say, we hope you make it, and then who knows what happens. And it doesn't help those who are already having trouble in the economy now. We have to help these people who are coming in, just like we're going to have to help those who are getting hurt in the economy now. We're going to talk about that later, but that's a problem with both Congress and the president. So bring them in, but let's do it right. Peace.